You really thought we was done with these fucking summons? Get the fuck out of here! Granted, we probably would have been done with these summons if I didn't take so long to edit, cut up, and get the thumbnail ready for the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku summons. But we are still here. You have never seen consistency quite like this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle summoning video. Now, I mentioned this banner in the last video that we did, and that we were going to touch down here very quickly because it's very likely that these characters may never come to the game after this banner. And it's better than I could have imagined. It's going to be a very easy pickup for all of these cards, so much so that our goal is to rainbow each and every one of the 5. Now, if you've seen any of my other Dokkan videos on this channel, or maybe you've played Dokkan Battle before, you can tell that these cards are a little different than ones that come before them. Even just scrolling down to the Daima Goku banner that we summoned on earlier, you can see that the card arts are very different here compared to before. And the arts aren't the only things that are different. If you look here, we can see that they are already in their UR state on the banner. They come ready to go. All you have to do is train them up, get their super attack level ready, feed in your dupes, whatever it is that you need to do to get these guys ready. They come prepared. Now, there are a few drawbacks to them coming prepared like this. The first obvious drawback is that their stats are going to end up being a lot lower than most other cards that would release on a banner like this. But even though some of these cards are clearly made to be good on certain teams and they will last for a decent amount of time, I think everybody can tell that these are more of a collector sort of character here, and that's why we're here to get them. I'm a collector on this game, and if they're never coming back, these guys are really cool. I mean, let's just take a look at their arts. I mean, come on. It's not even just their art that's like this. Their super attack animations are all just completely unedited manga panels, which I think they could have done better if they wanted to do manga-inspired characters. But even still, very cool novelty. We have a Saiyan Saga Vegeta here. He is STR. We have a Cell Games Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, who's tech. Very cool choice. We've got probably my second favorite out of the bunch. He's probably the best stat-wise. This is Int Final Form Frieza from, of course, the Namek Saga. Love that panel in the background. And, of course, I'm the annoying Dragon Ball lover. I have to pick this as my #1 favorite pick. Giant Form Piccolo Jr. Beautiful panels from OG Dragon Ball in the background. And he is actually one of the better cards stat-wise, so I'm looking forward to getting to pull him. And then, of course, finally, we have Fat Boo. Very big fan of the art, but unfortunately, to say the least, his stats are kind of shitty, so he's definitely not my favorite of the bunch for that reason. But that being said, these banners are extremely generous. The reason I say that is because, from what I gather, each time you do a multi-summon, you are guaranteed 3 of the featured SSRs. SSR rates are also up, and not only that, these 5, well, I shouldn't even say SSRs. These guys are completely TUR'd already. But these guys are the only 5 SSR, UR, yada yada, whatever you want to call it. These are the only 5 of those characters that you can get, even in what would normally be an unfeatured. These are the only cards on these banners. I'm pretty confident that we can get them all rainbowed. We do have a pity system as well that can help us out a little bit. And I'm ready to dive right in and just get these banged out real quick, because it will not take us long at all. We won't even need to have any hype reactions or anything, because we know we're guaranteed to get something good just about every time we dive in here. And it only costs us 30 stones a pop this time around, which is very, very nice. Already, we've got Piccolo Jr. That's my GOAT showing up as the first one that we pull. And we got Frieza, my second favorite, pulling up as well. You guys see what I mean with this banner? It's not going to be very difficult. 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's Fat Boo. We're already collecting them like crazy. 9. We're getting them... Dude. Please give me Vegeta in this last slot. If we could get them all in one multi, that would be kind of hype. Oh, Boo, you fucking ruined it. Still, what a multi. Let's just take a look at this multi so you guys know what I'm talking about. That right there tells you how easy our summons are about to be. So let's go ahead and favorite the first of each of these that we pulled. So we've got Piccolo Jr., we've got Frieza, we've got Fat Boo, and we have got our Gohan. We need 5 Vegetas, 4 of everything except for Boo. Boo, we need 3. My math was almost completely fucked on that. Fortunately, this banner is going to be a cakewalk. That's why I'm considering tacking this on at the end of the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku summons, because I don't even know that this is going to be enough of a challenge to warrant its own video. We're just here to pick these cards up, get it recorded, and show it on camera just for, I guess, I would say archival purposes, but Truth's already got that covered. I'm just here to collect them. Let's go Piccolo. I'm looking forward to using him. Not looking forward to using you, you fucking bubblegum piece of shit. Okay, we're getting a lot of Gohans as well. I don't mind that. Can I get a Vegeta? Boo. Can you, like, fuck off for 2 seconds? I'm trying to get Vegeta. I don't have a single Vegeta. Okay. Normally there's an easy way to check how many of these cards that you have, but because they start as URs when you summon them, you're not able to pull that tab up, so it's difficult to keep track of how many you have without just going in and actually pulling up your box, which I don't want to have to do the whole time that we're summoning these characters. Collecting a lot of rares and SRs here. Alright, that's our last Boo that we need. He's going to be our first rainbow card. No surprises there. And there's our first useless piece of shit. Can this fucking fat fuck get out of my summons? There we go. Here's a Frieza. We haven't had him in a while. I hate being mean to Boo, man. He's funny. I love him. But, like, God, dude, get out of my summons. I have enough already. So Boo is done. Let's keep going. I don't even have a reason to get hyped for these guaranteed animations. We're guaranteed 3 or more, and we're guaranteed featured, so literally whatever shows up here doesn't even matter. It's pretty cool to get UI Goku, though. Seven. Okay, here's our 3 guaranteeds right here. Piccolo Jr., I like that. Gohan, we needed that, I'm pretty sure. And Frieza, we did need those. Nice. Dude, am I allergic to pulling Vegeta? Is he even on the fucking banner? Let's check really quickly with this pity system that we have. These new coins. 40th anniversary special editions. Okay, so yeah, you can see right there, we've pulled all the Boos that we need. We need 1 more Gohan. We need 2 more Friezas. And we need 2 more Piccolos, and we still need 5 Vegetas. That is ridiculous. Vegeta does not want to come home. But hey, I've got the stones. I've got enough stones to make sure everybody comes home. At least for a banner like this. Normally this wouldn't be the craziest amount of stones, but here it goes a long way. Here's the UI Goku screen crack again. Fuck! I mean, I guess at the end of the day, I can just turn them into coins, but, like, think of all the Boos that we've pulled and all the Vegetas that we haven't. Like, what the fuck is going on? Stop! 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 Please stop! Okay, Frieza, thank you for fucking giving me something that I need. Thank you. Oh my god. Yes, okay, that was probably the last Frieza that I needed if I had to guess. If the other one wasn't already. This fat motherfucker. Look at him! He's vandalizing my summons. This is ridiculous. Krillin in 18 there. Again, I can't even comment on the this is where it ends, you know. Krillin in 18, screen cracks here, there, everywhere. We're guaranteed stuff in these multis, so it barely even matters. 2. Okay, I definitely don't think I needed that Frieza, but you've not been annoying as Boo yet, so I'm not mad. 7 here come our guaranteeds. Piccolo Jr., I believe I still needed that. I either need one more after this or he's done. Finally, we pull our first Vegeta, dude. Jesus. Took you long enough, man. We're gonna need to catch up on... Go away. I'm getting haunted by this motherfucker, bro, I swear. I'd be more upset if I didn't finally get my first Vegeta on the banner. That's massive. Imagine I run out of stones and I don't have everybody rainbow. That would be poor luck on a banner like this. Straight up. 3. Okay, there's another Gohan. I don't know that I needed him, though. 5, 6. Frieza, I'm definitely done with now. 8. Don't need you. Oh my fucking god, man! I'm gonna check again after this to see what our cards are looking like, because this is absurd. No. My fucking god. I fucking hate you! Alright, we're checking, bro. We gotta check. What the fuck is going on? 11! That's not counting the one that I have favorited, by the way. I've pulled 12 Boos. I need one more Piccolo Jr. Frieza's done. Gohan's done. So we're really just pulling for a bunch of Vegetas right now. As I would expect. And one more Piccolo Jr. I would say give me Super Saiyan God, or the equivalent of it with these new summon animations, to make sure I get 3 or more, but we are guaranteed 3 or more. It's just about what happens leading up to it that really seals the deal. Don't need you. Alright, there we go. Big Vegeta pickup. That's what we needed. Let's get some more. Nice! Nice! Good shit. Now we need 2 more Vegetas and 1 more Piccolo Jr. That's not either. That's a Piccolo Jr. though. W multi. W multi. So Piccolo Jr.'s done. Now we only need 2 more Vegetas. And knowing that, let's actually go and claim some of these. We've got 48. Is there a limit on how many of these we can claim? Like if I go to the actual... There isn't a limit. Okay, guys, we're actually done with the banner now. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so real quickly, guys, I went ahead and fed in all the dupes that I needed to get everybody's hidden potential unlocked. If you're wondering why Vegeta's not showing up on the screen, I believe it's because the one that I favorited, I ended up getting from this pity system. So it wouldn't be able to be redeemed from this screen. These right here, these dupes that we have left over, would be what we'd be able to feed in for these coins. And as you can see, we've got a couple stragglers left behind. We got 2 extra Gohans and 3 extra Friezas, which isn't the end of the world, but goddamn if we didn't get 7 extra Majin Boos. And he pissed me off, quite honestly. It'd be one thing if this was a character that I could grind up his super attack, rainbow the original one, and then I can turn all 7 of these Boos into coins. But as of right now, this version of Majin Buu does not have a farmable super attack. Unlike, I'm pretty sure, Frieza and Vegeta. I think they're the only ones with farmable super attacks. So I'll tell you what we're about to do with all 7 of these motherfuckers right now. We're gonna do it live, too. I don't give a fuck. Is this possible coin massacre? Probably. But are you gonna catch me spending 9 Elder Kais on this fat piece of shit? Absolutely not. What we're gonna do is, we're gonna make life a little easier on my Kais, and I'm gonna feed all of you assholes into the main one, just to prove a point. That you will haunt me no longer. I am your master. And That's all we needed to do right there, baby. Suddenly, Boo is ready to go. Now, I'm going to have to, for Frieza and Vegeta, I'll farm their super attacks up. Piccolo Jr. and Gohan, I'll probably have to use some Kais on. It is what it is. I'll get them all rainbowed. Maybe we'll do something with them in the future. The way my technical situation is right now, these Dokkan Battle videos are surprisingly easy to record compared to literally everything else. So I'm thinking maybe if you guys want to, we'll hop into some difficult content. Any of the events that you guys would like to see, please comment below. Tell me what you guys want to see. Maybe you guys want to see me show off my box a little bit more in depth, since that's like the main thing I play the game for, other than actually playing the game. We'll see. We'll do what we need to do while I get everything situated, both academically and technically. Yeah, and until then, thank you guys for joining me for this little bonus segment of summons. And I will see y'all when I see y'all.